Richmond Climate Week took place in the first week of November and featured many talks and events for the local community. The week was jointly developed by Richmond Council and Habitats and Heritage, which is a local built environment and natural heritage charity.
So this week is COP26 being held in Glasgow. So this is a really good opportunity for local authorities to hold their own events, to investigate what we and what residents and organisations in the borough can do collectively but locally to tackle climate change.
We've partnered with Richmond Council to deliver Richmond Climate Week to engage people right across the borough in their local climate and also in the conversation about global climate as well. So the week has different themes across the day, so from food waste and recycling, education, energy, net zero and biodiversity and habitats as well as the environments.
One of the events that took place was the Thames Foreshore Litter Pick, which is an annual event to clean up the River Thames foreshore when the water is at its lowest level.
I came here today because I think there's a lot of litter around everywhere these days, a lot of plastic and stuff, and I think it's very good to have these sessions where people just come together and pick it all up. It gives you a certain satisfaction to know that you've cleaned up a bit of the countryside, a bit of the river that's not going to get polluted, and birds are not going to get caught in this rubbish and stuff, masks and stuff like that. They tend to get wrapped around their legs, which can be fatal.
I'm down here on the foreshore of the River Thames in Richmond today on this beautiful day, and I'm joining a bunch of other volunteers and we're litter picking, and it's a really great opportunity while the Thames is at low tide to really come along the foreshore and pick up all the bits of plastic, all the bottle tops. We've been finding a lot of those gas canisters, and to use the opportunity to get them out of the river to keep our wildlife safe from all of the different bits of plastic waste that accumulate in the river. And it's a really, really important thing for the health of our rivers, for the health of our wildlife, and it's a fantastic opportunity, and I'm really glad to have been able to take part today.
Another event that took place was the Net Zero panel event, which brought together experts on a range of climate-related fields, ranging from the economic impacts and sustainable consumerism to nature-based solutions to climate change.
In the week we're hoping that both individual people will get a chance to engage and be educated and be more aware of the climate and the conversation around that, but we're also hoping for the council to be able to hear what people in their borough think.
So the outcomes that we're looking for from this week are that local people feel more engaged and better understand what the council is trying to do, what we can achieve through influencing people and through lobbying people to change their behaviour and to get legislation change as well. Another thing that we'd like to achieve is working with our MPs. We're hoping to make changes nationally and lobby for more funding for things like active travel, better public transport and funding so that people can retrofit energy efficiency measures and insulation in their home to really materially reduce the amount of energy that we use.